Welcome to the Jenna Em Channel. Today we have a sun and moon treat for you. It is an Inceroar GX deck. Let's take a look. For 250 huge HP, you get Incineroar GX, which is a fire type, of course. For 1 energy, it does Hustling Strike for 10 plus damage. This attack does 20 more damage for each of your benched fire type Pokemon, so do keep this in mind. For 3 energies, it does Tiger Swing. This does 80 plus damage, and flip 2 coins. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So I'm going to show you the tool card that I use here to increase my chance of getting heads. Now take a look at this awesome GX attack for 3 energies. It is called Burning Slam GX. It does 200 damage. My gosh. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now burned. But really, who's going to survive Burning Slam GX for 200? Maybe, I don't know who. All right. So we also have Torracat, which is the stage 1 evolution here. 90 HP, it's fire type. For 1 energy, it does Fury Swipes. For 20 times damage, flip 3 coins. This attack does 20 damage for each heads. I have to stress the importance of having the tool card I'm going to show you here to increase your chance of getting heads. For 3 energies, it does Flamethrower. It does 90 damage, discard an energy from this Pokemon. It has a retreat cost of 2. Of course, its weakness is water type. It's resistant to nothing. And the Incineroar GX also has the same weakness, water type with no resistance at all. Here's Litten. Here's the starter Pokemon with 70 HP, fire type of course. For 1 energy, it does Bite for 10 damage. For 2 energies, it does Flare for 20 damage. Again, of course, you can't avoid it in almost all cases. The weakness of fire type is water. This one has no resistance as well. Its retreat cost is only 1. Also in this deck, you can spy a Volcanion with 130 HP. Thumbs up if you're a Volcanion fan. This is a great card. For 1 energy, it does Power Heater. For 20, choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. Attach a fire type energy card from your discard pile to each of these Pokemon. Okay. For 3 energies, it does Steam Artillery for 100 damage, which is pretty awesome. Weakness, of course, just like I said before, water, and there's no resistance. Its retreat cost is 2 energies. And here is Taurus Gx. You've seen it in a few of my other decks. It has 180 HP. It is normal type. It's very important to have in your deck when you have a stage 2 card like Incineroar GX. Because it is a basic, that means that your deck will not be totally shut down if you encounter a card that either shuts down evolution Pokemon or basic Pokemon. So that's why you've seen GX in my other GX decks. All right? So for 2 energies, it does Rage, 20 plus damage. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. For 2 energies, it also does Horn Attack for 60. And also for 2 energies, so take your choice. Here's Mad Bull GX for 30 times. This attack does 30 damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. And a reminder, you can only use 1 GX attack for the entire game, so always choose wisely. It is weak to fighting type. It has no resistance. Its retreat cost is 3. So here are our trainer cards, including Fiery Torch, which I'm using in this fire type deck. Discard a fire type energy card from your hand. If you can't discard a fire type energy card, you can't play this card. Draw 2 cards. It's awesome in a fire type deck, obviously. Here's Rare Candy, Escape Rope, Nest Ball, Professor's Letter, Timer Ball, Evasoda, Scorched Earth, a stadium card which is also awesome for fighting type or fire type Pokemon. Once during each player's turn, that player may discard a fire or fighting type energy card from his or her hand. If that player does so, he or she draws 2 cards. Cool, right? Here's Skyla, Blacksmith, and other awesome fire type card. And it's a supporter card. Attach 2 fire type energy cards from your discard pile to one of your Pokemon, and one of your fire type Pokemon at that too. Here's Lysander, Wally, which I'm using to hyper evolve my Incineroar GX, Pokemon Center Lady, and this was the item card I was speaking of before, the Trick Coin. It is super important if you are doing coin flips and you want to have an outcome of the coin flip go a certain way, like get mostly heads or get mostly tails. This increases your odds. Look at this. Once during your turn, after you flip any coins for an attack of the Pokemon this card is attached to, you may ignore all effects of those coin flips and begin flipping those coins again. And it says you may only use effects that let you flip coins again, including effects from other cards once during your turn. So keep this in mind. It's an awesome card, and I think it will work well with this deck. Lastly, here are the energy cards. I put in 18 fire type energies. I thought it's not going to be that difficult with all their supporters, stadium cards, and everything else that makes it so easy to power up fire type Pokemon. So hopefully you like this deck, and good luck to us. So let's find an opponent now, shall we? All right, game on. And we're paired up immediately. It is B-Wave with a grass and normal type deck. So good luck, B-Wave. Let's have fun. Let's call the coin flip using our team Magma Coin. I choose heads for us. And B-Wave gets to choose who will go first. And unfortunately for B-Wave, they're highly allergic to fire type, but it's our advantage. All right, unfortunately we have no basic Pokemon, so B-Wave will get to draw an additional card as our penalty. All right, let's go and try to get a basic Pokemon now. Thank goodness. And there's a Volcanion looking great, and we're going to put it out. It's exactly where it should be. Volcanion with 130 HP with Power Heater. All right. Take your place, Volcanion. We also have Blacksmith, Nest Ball, Skyla, and 3 copies of Fire-type energy. Okay, look. Oh, my gosh. We're head-to-head with Rowlet. It's going to evolve to Decidueye GX very quickly. There is the Float Stone going on to a Snorlax card. He flips heads. So let's see. And that's for his Timer Ball. He brought in Shiinotic. Here's Pokemon Fan Club. He chooses Morlul and Lugia EX. Oh my gosh, we're going to have another GX evolution on our hands very soon. Snorlax, Lugia EX, and Morlul. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's see. Morlul puts us asleep. Lugia can overpower us depending on how much energy we have. And let's see. Plump Body reduces damage by 30. Okay, and we already know about Rowlet. It's highly weak to us, so it's very good that B-Wave switched in Snorlax, which, look, put on a Float Stone so he can easily retreat. All right, so why don't we go put out Taurus GX to our bench. We've gotten exceptionally lucky here. Oh my gosh. Let's go and attach a Fire-type energy to Volcanion. We can do Power Heater, but first, let's use our Nest Ball. We're going to search your deck for a basic Pokemon and put it out. It will be Litten. There we go, Litten. Please come to the bench. Thank you. All right, and Skyla. Ooh. Skyla, I don't want to miss using Skyla right now. Just going to take a peek at my playmat again. Okay. All right, show cards. I think I'm going to look for a Timer Ball right now. Let's hope for 2 heads. Heads? Oh, okay. So why don't we take Torracat and just put it into our hand. We're getting ready to evolve. All right, let's use Volcanion right now and do Power Heater. It will do 20 damage, but it will be deflected by Snorlax right now. Choose 2 of your bench Pokemon. Attach a Fire-type energy card from your discard pile to each of these Pokemon. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Okay, so I have nothing in the discard pile, and it does nothing to Snorlax, but that's okay. In the meantime, we're on our course to go and evolve. Oh, wait. Okay, it's showing me these silly messages. All right. Okay, so Morlul has evolved into Shiinotic. Does illuminate once during your turn before you attack. You may search your deck for a grass-type Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into your hand. And it's Servine with Serpentine Strangle. Oh my gosh. Doesn't sound too good, does it? Pokemon Fan Club right now. He's going to search for 2 basic Pokemon and put it into his hand. It's Snivy, which is going to quickly come onto B-Wave's bench right now. There it is. I don't like the sound of Serpentine Strangle at all. Okay. So why don't we, right now, go and evolve to Torracat right now. Get that over with. Let's go and put the trick coin on right now. And here we have nothing in the discard pile, but in the meantime, I'm going to go and let's see, it's going to take 2 energies to switch out. So I'm going to attach a second energy to Volcanion right now. I can't do Power Heater, so I'll end the turn right now. All right. And keep in mind, I didn't attack because Snorlax does ability Plump Body. Any damage done to this Pokemon by attacks is reduced by 30. Oh, and this has evolved. Servine, Serpentine Strangle. When you play this Pokemon, oh, okay. Let's read that again. Here comes the Lily card. Draw cards until you have 6 in your hand, unless it's on your first turn where you draw 8 cards. I'm going to try again. Serpentine Strangle. When you play this card from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon, you may flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. Okay, so that's what happened, and that's why Volcanion's all paralyzed there. Dartrix. Oh my gosh. Okay. And he's powering up Lugia right now. Lugia EX. Nest Ball. Okay, so let's see what we can do. I wonder if I'm able, when I'm paralyzed, can I even retreat? I don't think I can. So I'm going to use this as a chance to start powering up Torracat. Let's take a look at the Nest Ball. What can we possibly pull out? Another Taurus Gx, another Volcanion. I would take out another Litten, actually. It's only for basics, by the way. And it's on my bench. Another Litten, a Litten beside Torracat. Looking good? All right. And if I can go and retreat Volcanion, I can use my Blacksmith card right now to go power up Torracat. So there's Dartrix, there's Shiinotic. He's pulled out Decidueye right now. Oh, it's not even a Decidueye GX. I was surprised. I was expecting Decidueye GX. This one does Leaf Blade and Brave Bird. Here's Lugia getting ready for battle for sure. Here's Lysander. Okay, so what is he going to switch? It's Torracat. All right. Let's go and use Professor's Letter to find 2 Fire-type energies. Here's 2 right now. I'm going to go retreat Torracat right now, and I'll tell you why. Oh, this message. Okay, so I retreat it, and I'm going to bring out Volcanion. Now I can use Power Heater, and I can go and attach those 2 energies that I just lost. Okay, so let's go do Power Heater. It won't do 20 damage to Snorlax, but let's give it a try. Power Heater. There's 1 energy back at Torracat and 1 for Tauros GX. There we go. Now it's B-Wave's turn. Of that card. Look at that. Chespin falling out of the tree when the Snorlax is like falling asleep or shaking. I'm a big fan of Decidueye, by the way. Thumbs up if you're also a fan. Okay, oh, Lugia is getting really powered up right now. Oh, this could do a lot of damage. All right. Here's Superior. Coil. During your next turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 60 more damage. And Slashing Strike, this Pokemon can't use Slashing Strike during your next turn. Here's Shiinotic again, looking for Dartrix. Okay, he's going to evolve again. I'm guessing to Decidueye. I'm going to start by doing... I guess it's going to be 70 damage. to Snorlax. Let's try. Its damage is reduced by 30. That's why it's only 70 damage. And B-Wave's using Professor's Letter. He pulls out 2 Grass-type energies. He attaches it again. Oh my gosh. To Lugia EX. I hope that Snorlax does not use the Float Stone to retreat. We're out of luck right now. Ooh. At least I can use Blacksmith. I'm going to put Tauros out right now. I'm going to use Blacksmith right now to attach 2 energy cards from my discard pile to one of my Pokemon. We'll attach it to Torracat right now. There we go. Awesome. Let's use Timer Ball to evolve to Incineroar GX. Let's hope for a heads though. Oh, thank goodness. That's the important part. Here's Inceroar GX. Let's evolve to Incineroar GX. Here we go. GX. Evolution! Oh, it feels great. And as you can see, there's Incineroar GX with Hustling Strike, Tiger Swing, and Burning Slam GX. I really should go and... Oh, can't I retreat? I need a 3rd energy to retreat, but that's okay. So why don't we start by doing Horn Attack to Lugia EX. Let's see, so there's a total of 6 energies attached so far, 20. So 20 plus 40, 60, 80, 120, 40. Professor Kukui, discard 2 cards. Okay, let's take a look. Discard 2 cards. During this turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 20 more. So let's see if it will do enough. I think it will just be shy of it. Illuminate. Okay, he's drawing another Pokemon. It's Decidueye right now. Here comes Arrow Ball, and it almost knocks me out. I do not want to use the GX attack, but let's see. Rage does 20. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counters on this Pokemon. So 160. That should be sufficient just to do Rage and knock out Lugia EX. So it's Taurus GX against Lugia EX. Boom. Goodbye, Lugia EX. And sorry, Lugia EX fans. Okay, 2 prize cards for us. There's Scorched Earth, the Stadium card. And Lysander. Max Revive. Put a Pokemon from your discard pile back into your deck. And then here comes Lugia EX again. Here comes Nest Ball. And Lugia's back on the bench. Here comes N. That means I get 4 cards instead of 3. I'm okay with that. He gets 5 cards, 1 for every one of his prize cards. It's another Taurus. It's a Fiery Torch. And Skyla. Okay, so we're knocked out. Taurus has been knocked out. I'm going to put out Incineroar GX. Okay, let's see. We can put out Scorched Earth. We can use Fiery Torch. We have so many choices. I'm going to put out Taurus GX to the bench. Oh my gosh, so many choices. I think I'm going to use Skyla to go pull out Lysander for the next turn. Come on, Lysander, I really need you right now. So let's see, discard, okay, discard an energy card from your hand, and I can draw 2 cards. Let's do that. It's a rare candy, and it's a Volcanion, and Scorched Earth. I could play it once during your player's turn. Okay, I don't need to put that out right now. Okay, so I have the trick coin attached right now. That will allow me to reflip. It goes Tiger Swing for 80. Flip 2 coins. This attack does 50 more damage for each heads. So we need at least 1 heads. Okay, let's try it. So let's see, 80, 130. Let's see, this one is 140. Let's flip again. Oh, the same result. Oh, but it's weak. Silly me. Finally come face to face with weakness. Here's a prize card. All right. So we're head to head with Decidueye, who's super weak to us. Oh, Lugia is getting powered up. Oh no. Oh no, but we have Lysander here to switch it in and just decimate that card. Again, he's got Decidueye, Lugia EX fully powered up. He's using Skyla. He's looking for a trainer card. I wonder if he's going to use Escape Rope, or let's see, what does he have here? He could actually switch himself out if he wishes. Town map, so he's going to look at all his remaining prize cards right now. Let's see what he has. Grass type energy, Lysander, and Max Revive. Okay. Here comes Leaf Blade. He gets a heads. It does 60 damage. Right now, I'm going to use Lysander to bring in Lugia. Lugia EX for a second time. I'm going to put out my Scorched Earth Stadium card. Ooh, it's flying around like Harry Potter. Okay. So I'm going to press the card. I can discard Fire type energy, and then I get to draw 2 cards. Here we go. And one is also a Fire type card. Fire type energy, I should say. I'm going to attach it to that Taurus GX. Okay, so let's go and KO Lugia EX right now. Let's use Burning Slam GX right now for 200 damage. All right. Here we go. Goodbye again, Lugia EX. And you're burnt too. All right, so we take 2 prize cards. It's Torracat and Wally. And we're face to face with Decidueye, who's super weak to us. Tiger Swing will just completely knock that card out because it does double damage due to weakness. He's using the end card, and that means I only get 1 card, and he gets 3. There's his 3 cards over here, and here comes my lonely 1 card, and it's a rare candy. Shinotics, he's using Shinotic to pull out Servine with Serpentine Strangle. Means I'm going to be paralyzed for a moment. If heads, I should say, and there I am. Leaf Blade. 60 additional damage. I don't think I need to use Lysander right now, but why don't I use it? There's no point being beaten up. In the meantime, we'll go and pull out Shinotic. There we go. And I end my turn here. Now I'm awake. I just need 1 more prize card to win. It's been a fun game so far with B-Wave. He's using Special Charge. He's pulling out 2 special energies from his discard pile and putting them back into his deck. Here we have Taurus GX, Litten. He's using a Versus Seeker to pull out a supporter card. It's Professor Kukui. Draw 2 cards. During your turn, this Pokemon's attacks do 20 more. It's doing Illuminate, which won't do 20 damage at all. It's Superior, a stage 2 card. And an evolution has taken place. It's our turn. And it's time to say goodbye. There's no point to even play this energy. It's time to say goodbye to B-Wave. Well, anyhow, I want to put it on to my Taurus GX. It's just a habit. Here we go. We're going to do Tiger Swing, which will automatically knock out B-Wave. So thanks so much for playing us. We had a great time. We hope you did too. Would you like to flip again? Sure, I'll flip again, but it's going to knock you out no matter what. Whoa, it's going to really knock you out. 360 damage. That's what happens with weakness. And we win. Ooh, prizes. 1 prize reward box, 3 coins, and let's see what this equates to in the ladder's reward. 10 coins. Oh, 25 coins here too. All right, trainer tokens 10, mystery box 1, bonus wheel rewards 3. Ooh, and we're getting close to getting Electrode and Voltorb. So what did you think of the Incineroar GX deck? I had a lot of fun playing it, and frankly, Tiger Swing paired with a Trick Coin or Burning Slam GX are super powerful, and in many cases, it's just like a steamroller rolling over your opponent. In the meantime, I wanted to thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, would you take a moment to give us a thumbs up? We're so thankful for every thumbs up you leave us, every time you leave a kind or supportive comment below, or when you press the subscribe button at the bottom right. It really helps our small channel grow, and we're ever so thankful of each and every one of you. And last question of the day, should we continue playing Pokemon TCGO, that's Pokemon Trading Card Game online every single Monday? You can vote with a thumbs up or just say, yes, please continue playing the game in the comments below, and we'll keep making battles. Thanks for watching, and bye.